I'm gonna go with my gut because I can't judge a book by its cover yet. And me
Do it.
picking Adam out will be a mistake because I don't know him yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna keep Adam.
All right. So Elizabeth is the one that's going bye-bye.
Do you know who would vote you to the void? Like you
See?
were always on it though. You were
Yeah.
like, always on it.
And the weird thing is like the people that I was with in the beginning, like we really clicked. So like, and I was with them a lot, like, you know, in different groups type of thing. So I saw them most of the time. So to get here, I feel like one of them definitely did me dirty. And like we were really close. Like we even said like, you know, that we were gonna be friends through this. So I was like, yeah.
Someone's a snake.
Okay, Monet. Do you want to think about this smartly?
Yes.
Cause now I'm like, should we bring in the Flash, even though we don't talk to him?
Bro, that's exactly what I was thinking.
We invited the Flash in Brooklyn. We both agreed on it. Like, Flash was definitely one of the power players, especially from what everyone said to us about it. And Brooklyn is just someone that I really trusted, and she was part of my original pack, and she's the one out of all of them that I honestly think would tell me the truth.
A moment that still makes me laugh from online isolation 1 is that Elisabeth and Monai were voted out by power players Flash, Brooklyn, and Lils. Elisabeth invited Brooklyn and Flash down into the void. Flash does his best to protect Brooklyn in this conversation, but it eventually goes quite downhill.
Okay, well, I'll start. Why do you think me and her picked you guys to begin with?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I'm kind of
Like, what was going through your head when it said, like, Elisabeth and Monet have invited you to the void to chat?
I thought there was gonna be lots of us here. Honestly.
Oh, really? You didn't think No.
I didn't think it was just gonna be us two.
Yeah, we each got to pick one person.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I picked you, Brooklyn, and we kind of agreed on you, Flash.
Why would you guys pick me out of everybody?
Yeah.
Flash, like, I've heard about you in, like, a lot of groups, like, and positive things, that you're, like, one of the power player people.
I won't lie, the void chat, you know, last night was a little bit intense.
Monet understands why she was voted down, in all honesty. She understands. She hasn't been, like, she's been working at the same time and stuff like that, so she understands why she got low. And she also wasn't, like, super talkative, too. But I don't understand me at all as to why I got into the void. I had a 2.55 is the grade that I got.
Wait, so did you say why you picked me, Elisabeth? Sorry.
I picked you because since we had actually made an alliance, I wasn't sure. Someone in the group obviously lied. I didn't think it was you. I didn't. So 2 days ago when the void, because me and Monet were the first two people sent to void. So that night on Monday, do you remember what you were?
That night on Monday, I was with Lils and Lindsay.
And Lindsay?
I was protecting Brooklyn, so I lied to Elisabeth telling her it was Lindsay, but I already knew it was Brooklyn the whole entire time. Brooklyn was there, and I felt like Brooklyn was giving me a look somehow from that night when we was taking out Elisabeth and Monet, you know, and I was trying to protect Brooklyn in a way because, you know, I've really, you know, gotten close to her somehow.
And I'm being straight up honest with you. That day, that when we decided on everything, it was me, Liz, and Lil. Me, Lindsay, and Lils. That night we had 4 people to pick. 2 was safe and 2 wasn't safe.
Okay.
That night.
And was I one of them? So you were a power player.
Yes, correct.
So you chose me and Monet?
No, I didn't choose you and Monet. The thing that happened, this is how everything happened, because I'm being honest with you guys, you know?
Yeah.
This is how everything happened. So it was 3 of us, and we all choose one player to be, right? Was it like that? Or it was something like that. But my thing is that at the end, I had it to choose between Elisabeth and Adam. To choose Elisabeth and Adam to make them in the void or not. You know? So I end up choosing you, Elisabeth, for the void because I honestly didn't have that connection with you the first time we talked.
So you were the power player that
Yes.
decided. Okay.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you all decided together though. Like it's not like it was just your choice.
I'm not happy about it, but I mean, between him and Adam, I would have chose him, but that's not saying much. So I guess I understand, but whatever.
Adam and you know.
Oh, there's Monet. Hi, Monet.
There's Monet. All right, so Monet, we were correct on the Flash.
Flash, you're the power player.
Yep.
So when my name came up, was this a group decision? Yes, let's take out Elisabeth, or was it solely you?
No, it was a group decision, but yet again, I had to choose between you and Adam at the end of the day.
Okay. So Lindsay was in it.
Lindsay was in it, correct. I think it was
Okay.
Lindsay, Liz, and me. I know Liz was in it because I would never forget Liz.
Well, Brooklyn, I guess we know who rated us down in that group.
What, Lindsay?
Yeah, of course. She obviously wasn't being honest, and she made it to power player twice. That's just interesting to me.
I mean, I rated her pretty well too. I don't know why I trusted her. I don't know.
See, and like, it wasn't even you two that I felt weird about. It was Lindsay, because we had just met her that day, and like, to add her to the alliance, I was like, I don't really know her that well. I met y'all two, and I thought it was
Kelsey. Wasn't it Kelsey that was in her group?
Yeah,
It was
wait,
Kelsey.
that was her name. So I don't even know a Lindsay. Wait, I thought Lindsay was Kelsey.
I met Lindsay once. Lindsay was really nice.
Hold up, no. Kelsey is the Asian girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, Kelsey was in our alliance. Lindsay was.
Monet, did we ever meet Lindsay?
I don't think I ever met Lindsay, but I do remember Kelsey, only because she's a Virgo.
She had blonde hair. I can't really remember her that much. She had blonde hair. I think it was pretty kind of shortish, like to her shoulders.
So she was with. Wait.
Hold up, that's not Kelsey.
No.
That's Lindsay.
No, that's Lindsay. The Flash. How could Lindsay have been voting with y'all if she was in the... Monet, wasn't one of the... Oh, wait, you didn't get to meet them. I'm pretty sure the girls in the at-risk group was Lindsay. So that doesn't make sense.
Lindsay was with us.
What are we talking about right now? Sorry.
Who voted me and Monet, like, who he voted with...
Power player?
Yes. To send us to the void. Because I want to know who else, like, made the decision.
Yeah, Monday night.
Monday night, not last night.
Yeah, because I was afraid it was one of you guys, Brooklyn,
Okay,
like my alliance. So that's why I was so worried about it.
Last night I was in the middle group. On Monday I was in the power players.
So it was you, Brooklyn, you was with us?
I was with you and those.
Oh, so there you go. I'm like,
so you were the one that voted me down?
Oh my God, gonna go.
No, I didn't vote you down. Okay, so this is what happened. So there was five people we had to choose from. Okay, and it was
5, not 4. Okay.
Yeah, it was 5, and there was 3 of us. We didn't want to vote any of you down because we didn't feel like we knew any of you well enough yet. Like, Flash, do you agree with that? Like, we didn't know any of them well enough that were like in your group, honestly. And so we all had to pick one person to stay in, and I picked first, and I picked, who was it? I can't remember who was in that group. I really can't remember. I think I picked Lindsay.
I feel like she could have saved me, and instead she saved Lindsay, which that makes me feel very upset, but it's just something that I'll remember throughout the whole entire game, you know?
If I were in their shoes, I would feel betrayed. I'd be like, okay, I don't know how I feel about you. I don't think I trust you much no more. Because shoot, the preconceived ideas I've had of these people and then seeing them again and getting to know them some more, it's like, wow, okay. So you're not as angelic like Brooklyn, like I thought you were. And you're not as naive as I thought you were with Elisabeth.
Bridge burned, so.
So I chose first, and then it was Lil's, and Lil chose Treasure, and then it was like up to Flash to choose between the last two, and that's like that kind of sucks because like, I mean, I don't know. I felt bad for the Flash because he had to pick last.